Shri Parasakthi Vidyalaya Cbse Class 10 Standard Subject Biology.
Good morning, my dear students. That is the third lesson, last one. Contraceptive method. This is very important question. Every year, kekakodiya very important question. That is, it is otherwise called contraception is nothing but it is the birth control. That is the population control or birth control. Human population is increasing at a fast geometric growth due to increasing population. It becomes difficult to provide enough food, water, shelter, and other necessary requirements of life to every person. The factors which are responsible for such a sharp increase in human populations are better health care facilities, reduction in mortality rate, more children reaching the reproductive age, lack of education, and awareness. The increasing population has put tremendous stress on the available resources. There are various methods ways to control population. Population can be controlled by reducing birth rate, which in turn is attained by prevention of pregnancy. The prevention or avoidance of pregnancy in women is called contraception. The various methods to prevent the pregnancy are discussed below. First method is the barrier or mechanical method. Second one is the chemical method. The last is the surgical method. First, barrier or mechanical method. These methods prevent contraception, pregnancy by preventing the entry of sperm into the uterus or preventing implantation of fertilized ovum into the uterus. Some of the physical devices used as barriers are as follows. First one, condom. This is an effective and commonly used device. Condom is used to cover the male copulatory organ. Condoms also protect the individuals from sexually transmitted diseases. There is the HIV and gonorrhea and syphilis. The disease are and the diseasesலாம் இருந்து இது ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்ண ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு cervical cap or diaphragm. It is the hemispherical rubber cap used to cover the cervix in females. It prevents the entry of sperm into the cervix. Next, intrauterine contraceptive devices, that is IUCDs or IUDs. These are devices made of plastic, metal or a combinations of the two, which are inserted into the uterus to prevent pregnancy. IUCDs are of several types, that is loops, spirals, rings, bows, and shields. The most common type is copper T, which uses ionized copper for preventing the process of implantation. It is functional for 3 to 5 years. This is the method of barrier or mechanical. Next one, chemical methods. In this method, some chemicals are used to prevent contraception. These chemicals are used to immobilize and kill the sperms. The chemicals are used in the form of pills. For example, oral pills and vaginal pills. These chemicals are also available in the form of spermicides and creams, jellies, and paste, etc. Chemical method. First type, oral pills. Oral pills contain hormones which prevent ovulation, that is, release of egg from ovaries. These pills act on hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and ovaries. These pills are also called oral contraceptions, that is OCs. This is an effective way of contraception. Next, vaginal pills. Vaginal pills contain spermicides, sperm killing chemicals. These are used before copulation. The last method is the surgical method. That is, the surgical method are also known as methods of sterilization. they do not affect the normal sexual life of the individuals. These methods are available for both males and females. Surgical methods are safe and permanent in long run, but sometimes may cause problems if not done properly. These methods include first one vasectomy in males, tubectomy in females. First vasectomy. It is performed in males. The method involves cutting off a small portion of the sperm duct or vas deferens. The two cut ends are then ligated or tied. This prevents the sperms from coming out to semen. Next, tubectomy. It is performed in females. The process involves the removal of a small portion of the fallopian tube or oviduct by cutting. The cut ends are then ligated, tied. This prevents the fertilized eggs ovum to enters the uterus. That's all this lesson over for third lesson. Next class I will give the question answer and one words also. So thank you students.